Right, so let's do the how do we fund our wallet. Now, this procedure has not changed. People are confusing this procedure with paying their registration fee. Registration has got nothing to do with funding your wallet. For registration, you follow the document that we've done that says how to pay 200 Rand registration fee. For this one, we are going to use the document that says, how to load funds. And we are now on version 8. All right, let me share that with you. Where's my share button? Let's start sharing. How to fund my wallet. There we go. Are you seeing it? I think you are. Yes. How to fund your wallet, version 8. It is important to follow these steps when funding your wallet to ensure your deposit reaches your Cellbucks wallet in the shortest time possible. This overrides whatever Cellbucks website tells you to do. We are telling you what to do because we've proven that this works 100% every time. All right, follow this procedure. Don't worry about what Cellbucks tell you. Don't copy paste from their site. Use this one. Do it manually and it works. So again, all the banks versus Capitec. It's very clear. How to fund your wallet? All banks except Capitec. Right. Now, in the past, we sort of said do Monday to Friday office hours and stuff, and we spend Monday to Sundays 24/7. With the new procedure now that Cellbucks have put in place where we're going to pay into the Netbank account, Cellbucks Netbank account, they have an agreement with Netbank that every 15 minutes around the clock, Netbank will update your Cellbucks wallet. Okay. So as soon as your bank gets your money to Netbank, in the next 15 minutes, Netbank, Cellbucks will put it into your wallet. It all depends how long your bank takes to get it to Cellbucks. I've tested this. I'm with Netbank. I can do anytime, 24/7, and my money is in Netbank within 15 minutes. I've tested it. I don't even do immediate payments with Netbank, not even after hours, because Netbank to Netbank seems to just work 24/7 anyway. All right. Now, all the banks except Capitec, what are you going to do? You're going to do an EFT. People, this is as easy as doing an EFT. It's the same when you pay your doctor, when you pay your electricity, when you pay your taxes, when you pay your friend, whatever. You just do an EFT. Don't make it any more difficult. People think you're doing this out of the world type thing to fund a digital wallet. You're not. You are literally just going to do an EFT from your bank to another bank. And inside that other bank, you've got an account and your money will go into your account. That's what it is. You're just doing an EFT. Make it easy for your new members. You're not doing anything weird and, I don't know, out of this world, as I said. It's just an EFT. All right. It's just an EFT in a special way. So what you're going to do if you're not Capitec, so all the banks except Capitec, you are going to use the new Netbank Cellbucks account. Create a beneficiary in your bank, whatever bank you are, except Capitec. Create a beneficiary. Call it Netbank Cellbucks, call it whatever you want, right? You can call it Cellbucks Wallet, whatever. Doesn't matter, as long as you know what it is. What's important is that you get the account right. It's Netbank current account and the account number 1205 636 307. That is the account that you're going to put your money to. So you're going to take your 500 bucks, you're going to put it into this account. Now, I always say, if it's your very first time that you do an EFT to your Cellbucks wallet, use 5 Rand or 10 Rand. Don't put in 10,000 Rand and get stuck somewhere. Test with 5 Rand or 10 Rand, something small, that if it goes missing, it's okay. You can wait for 2 months while they look for it. You don't want to wait 2 months for them to find your 10,000, right? Test with 5 Rand, test with 10 Rand, and then you do the big one. So set up your beneficiary, Netbank, with this account number, 1205 636 307. Now, the important part is, once again, the reference number. Because Cellbucks, when they get this money, this 5 Rand, they need to know, who does this belong to? And how do they know? They know it from your mobile number that you're going to put in as the beneficiary reference or the recipient reference or their reference or just any field that says reference. Just put your mobile number. It can be any of the two formats. You can put in 083 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, for instance, or you can put 27. Leave the 0, 83 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, whatever's easiest for you. Some people prefer the old-fashioned 10-digit, and other people prefer the 27. Both work. I've tested them. They work. For instance, I always use the 27 format because that's my login to Cellbucks. I will always put 2783 in my number. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's how easy it is. Okay. Usually, if it's any other bank except Nedbank to Nedbank, you can do an immediate payment, right? Because it takes maybe a day for FNB to put to Nedbank. You don't have to. Plan ahead. Save that money. If you know you're going to spend this weekend, today's Wednesday, then today do your transfer. The money will be there tonight or tomorrow. If you want to do it immediately, all right, pay the extra fee and do an immediate payment. I don't like immediate payments because it feels like I'm putting money away for giving money away for nothing just because I didn't plan properly. So, but Nedbank to Nedbank, you don't need to do your immediate payment. Any other bank you can do. Now, our dear friends, Capitec, shame. Please, please load your wallet Monday to Thursdays during office hours. But you can spend Monday to Sundays 24/7. This is only for Capitec. Why? Because Capitec takes their time. I have seen that it's going faster now. I have seen an improvement in their time. But I will still tell my members, if you are Capitec, you fund your wallet from Monday to Thursday, office hours. Don't tell me, oh, I funded last night. What time? Oh, just 2 minutes before midnight, and I don't see my money. Well, you're not going to, because midnight, the banks are not working. The next transfer that will happen is in the morning. And it's Capitec. They take their time. But I have had some reports where it was like 10 minutes and the money was there. So they have upped their service. But for safety, plan ahead of your Capitec. Monday to Thursdays, office hours. Now, you are going to do an EFT transfers. Again, you're going to fund you from your bank to another bank, right? You're just doing a normal EFT transfer. You're going to do it from your bank into one of these 4 banks, not into Capitec Business. We override what Cellbucks tells you. I know they say, yes, you can. No, you can't. Because 9 out of 10 times, it's going to mess up your transfer. Capitec Business is a problem child worse than Capitec Bank. Capitec Business will scramble your reference number, and sometimes they put X's on the numbers, and then nobody knows whose money this is. Do not use Capitec Business. Pick one of these banks. And while Cellbucks has got an extremely good relationship with Nedbank, I tell all my members, use the Nedbank account from your Capitec into the Netcash Nedbank account, which is the 10028016664 number. Okay, so you're just going to transfer your R5 from your Capitec into Netcash Nedbank account. Now, your money's with Netcash. They are an intermediary. Even the government uses them, which is anyway. Netcash now needs to give that money to somebody. Do not put as a reference Cellbucks or your name or something. Netcash, they don't care. They have a computer that's looking for a reference, and your reference is constructed in a certain way. Okay, important. The first 11 digits is 514-022-40377, and doesn't matter which of these 4 banks you're using. You can use the ABSA, FNB, Standard Bank, or Nedbank. The first 11 digits will always be 514-022-40377. The next 9 digits, so this is the first 11, the last 9 digits, it's a 20-digit reference you need to construct here. The last 9 digits is your mobile number without the 0. So if your mobile number is, for example, 083-123-4567, the last 9 digits that you use is 83. You don't put the 0 in front. 83-123-4567. Therefore, your reference, your beneficiary recipient or reference number, whatever your bank calls it, is going to be the 20 digits, 514-022-40377. This tells Netcash this money belongs to Cellbucks. So as soon as it sees these 11 digits, it puts the money now over to Cellbucks. Cellbucks uses the last 9 digits to see who the money belongs to. It belongs to 83-123-4567. Okay, please, you have to get this right. But again, if you follow this document, forget anything else you see anywhere else on the internet. You follow this document, you cannot go wrong. This is why we give you this, because it works. We've tested it, it works. I don't care what Cellbucks tells you. I don't care what Beaconwise tells you. This works 100%. Follow this procedure, and it will work if you Capitec. All right. Now, if you want to deposit cash at the bank, go to a net bank, use your Cellbucks NetBank, use the Cellbucks NetBank banking details. Geez, too many banks there next to each other, which is page 1. This one. This is the NetBank Cellbucks. You see, NetBank Cellbucks. This is the one that we use if we go into the branch. We need to use the NetBank Cellbucks. Actually, what I should do is put the account number here, so that's very clear. So that's going to be version 9. Okay. Then you use your mobile number as beneficiary. 0831234567. Okay. Or the 27 format, doesn't matter. I would just say do not do cash at ATMs over weekends, because it can maybe take a day or two to clear. Again, this is not stolen cards, because sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow, sometimes people wait 24 hours for an ATM deposit, sometimes people get it within an hour or two. I cannot tell you, it's the banking procedure. We cannot change the bank's procedure and their speed, but that's how you would do it. There is a fee involved, although the other night I heard somebody deposit 1,000 Rand like this cash and they didn't pay a fee. I don't know how that worked, but that was probably Christmas for him. Usually there would be a fee involved. And then just quick reminders. Oh, and the other thing is, I know you can deposit at the merchants. I don't even put that on here because it costs a lot of money. All right. So if you have to, we'll do a procedure one day, but I don't, just go to a net bank. All right. Quick reminder, use immediate payments when available. Make double, triple, quadruple sure that your beneficiary reference number is correct, and always keep your proof of payment. And if there's issues, send to this number. There's a WhatsApp number and there's an email support number for Cellbucks. Send it there and tell them what the mistake is that you've made. And that is how you will fund your wallet. Version 8. Cool. Thank you.